I want to talk about battling who I used to be. I used to be insecure. I used to be immature. I used to care what everybody else thought about me. And I didn't even value my own opinion about myself half the time. To be honest, those are things that I still battle with sometimes right now. But I'm very proud of myself for moving forward and being able to navigate through life in such a manner where I can take care of myself mentally, especially, because that's important. You know, for a long time, I poured from an empty cup. I poured from an empty cup. I gave things to people and haven't got that energy reciprocated back to me. Not saying that there's not people in my life that love me and that look out for me and things of that nature, but I always spread myself thin for a lot of people who don't give me that energy back. And I don't do things for a reward. I don't do things for a thank you. But you got to be careful with spreading yourself too thin. You deserve love. You deserve reciprocation. You deserve for somebody to give a fuck about what you think about and to not make you feel crazy when you bring your feelings up and not to invalidate you and not to gaslight you and things of that nature. I don't ever want to feel like someone is devaluing me. And I also take accountability for the times that I've made someone feel like that. And if I have, I apologize. And I've also apologized to them in real life. Whether it be intentional or unintentional. Life is about, to me, I'm figuring out that this is the season of me. This is the season of Steven. This is the season of Lur. This is the season to give it all that I got. I don't have any backup plans. I never did. I always knew what I wanted to do. I always knew what lane I wanted to be in. This is me season. And I know a lot of people be like, oh, this year I'm working on me, but intentionally, I've been working on me. And sometimes they can come off as selfish to others. But we're not in that mindset of worrying about what everybody else has to think. For a long time, I seeked validation from people. I've seeked validation from peers. I've seeked validation from my family. I seek validation from women. I seek validation from my career, and things of that nature. But although validation feels amazing sometimes, you gotta self-validate. And I'm talking to me as well. Mostly I'm talking to me. You gotta self-validate. You have to know that you the shit. You have to know that the work that you putting in is not going in vain. Like I said, this is where I'm a vent at. This is my journal. This is who I am. This is real raw. This is no filtering and no joking and things like that. And trust me, we will have fun. But these are the early stages of me building my YouTube. I gave a lot to people. And I'm tired of giving. I think that honestly, it's time for me to give to myself. If you keep on watering yourself, you're going to continue to grow. And these are lessons that I've conjured from my mother, from therapy, from all types of sources. That if you pour into yourself, you will grow. It might not be instant, and a lot of us love instant gratification, myself included. But if you really put the work into something, you cannot fail. You simply can't fail. If you're putting actual, tangible work into whatever it is, your career, your mental, cooking, date, whatever you put in 100% into is going to yield a result. It has to. And I don't mean half-assed, I mean full 100%. But I pour from an empty cup enough to know that that's not beneficial for me. It's my time to be benefited, if that's a word. It's my time to be poured into. it's my time to grow. It's my time to really just say fuck it. You know, like this is my fuck it era. I've been posting everything I wanted to post. I've been doing what I wanted to do. I've been working on me. So we're not pouring from an empty cup no more. If we are pouring, we're pouring from a cup that has things in it. We're pouring from a cup that we've built, but we're not pouring the entire cup. So, and I just want to say, first of all, thank y'all for the support on my last video. It means so much to me. I put that out not knowing that 3,000 of y'all will watch that in 5 days. This is not numbers for me on this YouTube. This is my journal. This is really my journal. I don't write. I try to write, you know, I at least like once a week. But that's not my main thing to vent. And I feel like this is a safe space for me. And I'm going to continue to be over here and live over here.